Yo, Darius Britt here.
So we're talking about the rig, the one I used to shoot Not Cool. You asked for it, we're talking about it. I shot the film with a Panasonic G7. Now this is typically not the type of camera that you would normally rig out, but I did and it was fun. So there's that. I actually wanted to do more with this rig, but this camera has certain limitations. I went with the Camvate DSLR camera cage. It's a universal cage. It fits a ton of different cameras. I can reach all of the ports. The G7 battery compartment is accessible. I've seen this blocked in some cages. And it's modular. You can take off arms, you can detach handles and whatnot. It does everything you'd need a cage to do. I am not shelling out a ton of dough for a cage for this camera. I just need something to cover the basics. The G7 doesn't send a signal to an external monitor while you're recording, but I still like to use one for setting up my shots. I was using a 7-inch monitor during the production. This was the FieldWorld FW760. It was a little too big for the rig. I mean, the monitor was bigger than the camera. FieldWorld sent me their Master 5 a while back. I pulled it out for this rig. It's a 5-inch 4K compatible monitor, big enough to get the job done, but not so big that it's ridiculous. There's a lot of cool features, but the only ones I really care about are false color, focus peaking, and setting the screen to display different aspect ratios. This monitor was clearly built for use with compact cameras and gimbals. It comes with a tilt arm. I wonder where they got that idea from. You can mount this monitor in 3 different configurations. You can use it upside down if need be. Comes with a sunshade for all that outdoor filming. It even comes with a small articulating arm for gimbal users. This is a very versatile little monitor. This monitor is sub $200. That makes sense. Affordable camera, affordable cage, and an affordable monitor. Kind of see where I'm going with this? I use a Rode VideoMic Pro for reference audio. I use the plus 20 dB function on the mic to get a nice juicy signal, and I ran it straight into the camera. The cage only comes with 1 cold shoe mount, so I bought extra mounts. If I want, I can attach a Zoom H5 and record directly into that. That's the beauty of a camera cage. You have options. Aside from being able to mount accessories, the biggest advantage for using a rig is smoother handheld shots. The G7's like a paperweight. If you shoot anything handheld, your footage is gonna shake all over the place. The extra weight really helps to stabilize things. Also, the G7 feels kind of like a toy. I don't see this thing surviving any drops without some form of protection. Links to everything that I mentioned are below. Those are affiliate links, and I do get a small commission that goes toward helping to support the channel if you use them. And check out this playlist where I take you behind the scenes shooting my last short film, Not Cool, using the G7 from start to finish. If you're new, keep learning, keep working at it, and you'll get there. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. D-Britt out.